the talk that decide the start of World War III. In a sign of how far and fast relations between China and the United States are falling, the nations can't even agree on what their leaders said to each other in a conversation. It's a tale of two versions of one telephone call. The White House insists President Biden scolded Chinese President Xi Jinping about forced labor and genocide involving the Uyghur Muslim. China says that's fake news and that Biden never raised either topic during the call between two men. In response to question, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre declined to confirm or deny that Xi said anything of the sort about Pelosi, adding, "I'm not going to speak to that statement." So, what's the truth? Did Biden deliver on his promise to stand up for human rights? Did China effectively threaten World War III if Pelosi goes ahead with the Taiwan visit? The questions are straightforward and the answer should be too. Instead, we are left guessing about who said what. It does not have to be that way. An obvious solution is for the White House to release portions of the call transcript that relate to those issues. The fact that it hasn't suggests Biden is not playing straight with the American people. If he's not hiding anything, he can prove it by releasing the transcript. Although both issues represent an important element of our foreign policy, the Taiwan matter is absolutely critical. China's clear desire to gobble up the island democracy and its frequent invasion simulations mark a news menacing belligerence that is alarming for Asian allies, especially Japan and South Korea. While United States policy about Taiwan's status has been labeled strategic ambiguity, Biden has caused confusion about what America would do in response on the Chinese invasion. On 3 earlier occasions, he said America would defend Taiwan militarily if China invaded, and 3 times White House aides walked back his statements, saying that was not United States policy, which is limited to selling Taiwan equipment to defend itself. Yet now it seems that a mere visit by Pelosi is the ground for Chinese treats military action. If in fact Xi said anything suggesting as much on the call, then China has unilaterally changed the rules of the arrangement and promise of war if America does not comply. That's a monumental event, which is why it is imperative that the American public know not only what Xi said, but exactly how Biden responded. On the other hand, China's official readout of the call say its leader warned against House Speaker Nancy Pelosi planned to visit during a trip to the region. One possibility is that the president promised Pelosi wouldn't make the visit. On one hand, that would not be a totally surprising given that Biden said days ago that a stop in Taiwan was not a good idea. There also are reports that administration privately urged her to skip Taiwan on the trip. Those who play fire will perish by it, and officials later suggested a visit would be seen as an invasion of China itself.